guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little different. I do apologise if my throat sounds a bit weird as well. I didn't get much sleep last night. It took me ages to settle down to fall asleep. My body and my brain didn't twitch the whole night. It's bloody annoying. But that's the sort of problems I have most nights, even when I'm doing a lot of activity during the day. Yeah, so we're doing steam engines today, as I said, but we are going to do it a little differently today because obviously I want to have a chat with you before we start the main video of running trains. Obviously, I'll keep particular topics for this train channel of mine, just for trains, alright? History stuff, model trains and real trains, and the occasional adventure videos, walking somewhere new will stay for this channel. What I'm mostly focused on for this channel is my mainline stuff, heritage line stuff, and my model area stuff, for mostly to focus on this channel. And yes, I have drawn out some plans for my proper railway. If I can keep this table, which I'm going to bring on to you in a moment, if I can keep it, then I can have some plans to draw it up and then put all 2 lines in, and then I'll basically put more through that in a moment. And then I put the 350 away from yesterday, because obviously I ran electrics yesterday. I'm bringing diesel tomorrow. Yeah, I'll bring it diesel tomorrow, and then so that'll be perfect because I got my parcel out for delivery between Thursday and Saturday, and that'll be my other train is due to come. So there might be a video on Saturday, this occasional Saturday, where I might film because my new train has arrived, but we'll see. So I'm going to sit down and talk to you. I will do a face-to-face chat thing at some point soon, but can't do it right now because I've got things that need to be done. But let me see if I can get it into a good angle to where I'm sitting. If the tripod's not steady enough, let me know. Because this tripod's pretty... let me have a look and see if it's not zoomed in. Don't need the close up on my face. Just a quick note. The things I want to talk about this morning, just before I start doing the main video, is steam trains today. So, the main video I'm going to be doing for today is basically with steam trains. It's all steam train day for my model railway layout. As you guys, I'm going to bring up to what sort of controls I use for my layout. I'll show you in a moment. But yeah, I do have some plans for this table if I can keep it from my permanent place to where I live independently from my mum. I do have something drawn out for that if I can keep this table, but it's obviously going to be 2-line track. It can be a bridge going over the top of a river or something for the heritage line, because obviously I'm building my base, my layout off between the heritage line and the main line section between Bobbin Central to Bobbin Parkway. and you had the main line from Penzance all the way down to Penzance, all the way up to London via Plymouth. But that's basically what it's going to be based on. It's the Heritage Line mixed in with the main line. So, you know, a Heritage Line can be mixed with any locomotives. And, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be basing my letter off. It's going to be a continue run version of it. The Heritage Line is going to be half of that. It's not going to be a full continue run loop. It's basically going to have a bunch of sidings on line 2. When it basically goes off, it goes slightly to the left, very gentle curve going off to the left, and then it'll go down, and then slightly to the right, and it'll go down the straight, quite maybe 3 foot straight, and it'll go off to the right, going up to the hill towards Bodmin Central. So there's going to be a platform here, if I can keep the table, and there'll be a platform somewhere here, and obviously there'll be sections where the train will just couple its coaches, and it will go around and it will push or pull the train depending on what sort of train it will be. I am going to get a new 47, not now, but probably maybe after Christmas. We'll see. They don't cost me normally, which I'm quite happy to say, because they do sometimes cost a lot. I have got a HST on its way. It's arriving near the end of this week, between Thursday and Saturday, but it could be depending on. But yeah, I bought myself a HST, and then you'll have to see what livery it's in when it arrives, but I'm not saying what livery it's in. All I can say it's 00. You might be pretty surprised to what livery it might well be in. Am I going to get the GNER one again? Yeah, I'll get the GNER one again, but not for now. That'll probably be Christmas time, maybe. Well, not Christmas. Maybe in the spring, after the birthdays have been and gone. I'll get the GNER version of the HST, so I can use it with my coaches. So yeah, whole bunch of stuff coming up for you guys. My dream now is planned. I haven't done anything with it yet, because really don't want to get rid of this table, but if I have to, because of the room size, and obviously this thing weighs quite a bit, being as oak wood or laminate wood some type. Moving the centre is the most heaviest part to move. It will have to be moved, very strong people, and lifting it onto this special strong person. But yeah, it took a couple of hours to move the day I bought it, but once it was here, and it was just great fun to build on top of the Huawei on. But to be fair, you know, there is so many ideas for this table if I can keep it. I'll show you some drawings in tomorrow's video of it, what I've already drawn out. I'm basically just going to talk about them today, but I'm going to show you on sketch or drawing tomorrow of it. I hope you guys have a good day as well. Apologise if I feel a bit lousy. I just had a rough night's sleep last night. It wasn't great. If I sound funny, that's because of lack of sleep. So what am I going to do with the inside line when I get to it? Well, that, as I said, is going to be a hatched line, so it won't going to be a continue run version. I might do it as much as possible without it joining up all the way around, but I'll see what I can do. I think this section here is going to be always a straight point, and then there'll be a siding, and it'll go down the back of it to go back round towards the other end of the carriages where they're pushing the train. So yeah, I've basically got that in plan for my Papa Railway. As I said, I do apologise, my voice sounds a bit weird, but I am just running on very little sleep from last night, but hopefully tonight will be a better night. But never can tell when you have a good night or not. Right, just before we start doing our running session for this morning with our trains, or my trains, before I run my model trains on my model railway layout, this is the controller I use. It's Gagemaster Combi controller, which is a great little system. You can actually turn it to maximum power, which is maximum there, all the way down to off. So you can use this clockwork sort of controller where you basically can have a range of numbers, and you can just have a smooth operation throughout what speed, depending on what loco. So say maybe for class of 8 it'll be between 20 and 10. Between about a class 43, for me it will be around about between 60 and 70, because obviously that's the maximum speed I will allow on this layout, between 60 and 70, because obviously this is third radius. It's got some fourth radius curves in it, but obviously what I have learned from last time is not to let it fly off the track. So at least this one's working properly, and 4K didn't work properly. We had 12 cars on one of them came in.
Which one? Was it going all the way to King's Cross?
No, we were going down to Penzance.
Oh, Penzance.
Yeah.
This one's going to London Paddington.
Yep.
Sorry, Paddington, I think it's
So look at the power lines.
That's fast.
Yeah. That's the strength of them.
There's no thing